folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Cincinnati Bengals. And off we go from Las Vegas. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
What up, fellas? Come on, boys. Hold up.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
What?
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Hunter Nice-Swanner on to punt now on 4th down.
Just kill out the
get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Up to make the play there defensively, Von Bell, leading tackler in Cincinnati last year.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
I'm not. That's not right of me.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Bowers. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
They go play action with Burrow.
Come on, Trey.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Joe Burrow in year number 2, moving around pretty good considering the seriousness of his injury last year. If you're a defensive coordinator here, what are you trying to do to slow Joe Burrow down?
I think you want him to be in rhythm. I think you want him to be on time. And normally, you want to take that away from a quarterback, make him hold it a little.
It's caught. It's runs. Touchdown, Vegas. There was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU. You know, it was arm strength, but kind of put those down.
What, motherfucker?
Right there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him crowd more than a play like
Oh, I'm shaking. Let's go.
All eyes were on the receiver streaking down. Everyone was thinking, throw it. He's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Then what? I'm playing my fucking league game. I'd be off the wall. I'm playing these.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if
send it, boys.
A loss as they did, the open
send
week
I got one
exactly
game tonight. Send it.
After you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Damn! Motherfucker got Joe Mixon in the bag. Kidding me? Joe Mixon?
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Oh, gee, thanks.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. Flushed out right.
Go, Derek. Go, Derek.
Some room at midfield.
Go, Derek.
Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there.
Guys, I got 2 games. Got 2 games, my boys. Send it.
The clock has gone off in your head. It's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Boys, I get off at 9:30. Gotta send it. Fucking send it.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Come on, go Mixon.
This goes out right from Mixon.
Mixon, baby, let's go.
Inside the 15
Oh.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
No.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Boys, we can send it.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the
Would you buy new ones?
5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw his Carr. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cleveland Farrell able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Sign up.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last 3 pass completion now. Finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm.
Let's go!
Touchdown!
Nice!
Matthews.
Oh!
His 5th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead.
He's giving a hand on a foot run.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Touchdown,
Yeah, I thought you wanted
McPherson
to
on
foot
to
run.
kick this one away.
I just started my game like 5 minutes ago. Fucking dude, whatever. We couldn't get our game. We couldn't get in the game. We tried for some reason, so I had to fucking take a lead.
You know what?
You know what? You're not sending it tonight. Send it.
So disrespectful. I can hear myself acting like it.
Cool.
I can hear me acting like
The Raider offense set to get
Sounds like you
this
problem.
drive started. And for them
I
to
can't hear
touchdown
it.
the last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do
I'm not messing with Mike's volume every time I join the fucking party.
When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Huh?
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared
I'm
for
watching baseball. I'm playing Madden.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play
I thought I
action.
heard a
It's
baby.
Burrow rolling to his right. He finds his
I'm definitely not a baseball
man.
dancer.
That's
So I
Bowers.
saw it.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going
My game isn't even loud, dude. I have my headphones halfway up.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll
Well,
have
I don't
two
care.
remaining as we step aside here in this first
I don't care.
quarter.
I don't hear it. I'll turn it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm not turning the shit down and up every time I join the party with you guys. Because then other people tell me they can't hear me, and then you guys tell me you can hear me.
Ruggs.
Oh my god.
They find some
Heck 'em.
open field here. It's way down in Cincinnati territory. For Henry Ruggs,
why am I facing a killer?
fastest runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
11.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Then we're going to send it tonight.
Pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Just gave you the advantage.
Gave it to him, huh? Just gave it to him.
After one, a 1-point
Just sent it to
game,
him.
7-6.
Send it.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
11
They go back to the
Ooh, look at
ground.
BJ Hill.
Jacobs. And he'll get
Good play,
blown
BJ.
up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss.
Dan, you know what I had today from
Brings up
Arby's?
the 3rd down.
You know what I had today from Arby's? Boneless wings. Fire.
They go play action now. Burrow.
Actually.
He's got Renfro in the end zone.
No, actually, they were better than me guys.
Hunter Renfro, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
They were actually really good though. They were actually like really thin. They got the hot honey one. It's like a spicy like honey barbecue one. And you get fries with it for like $6. They got 9-piece wing and fries for $6. Like, you can't beat that.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
And I went there and happy hour, so I got a slider with it too. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I told Dallas going to Arby's. He told me go and get wings. Dare me to get wings. All right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
From midfield, here's Carr. It's caught by
Whatever.
and he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. The Bengals passing game.
Oh my God. 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 Down to deluxe. Down to deluxe, boys.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah, I'm not fucking adjusting. I don't care. I gotta adjust it up and I gotta adjust it down every time I join the party, you guys. I'm sick of it. So you guys are suffering. Probably this got his Madden game. No.
It's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other.
Every time I fucking join the party, you guys tell me I'm too low or I'm too high.
Big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Come on. Ah, let's go, dear. Come on.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Joe Mixon.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead with the extra point. Extra.
Fucking fix it. Hang on. There.
Yeah, dudes in the building. They're shooting at people
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
We're really going to deluxe for a 27-son album. This is going to be fucking fantastic.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had
Let's go, Jimmy.
Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. It won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away.
Oh,
54 yards on the punt there, 15 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Hey, Kanye said Drake leaked the song. Hey, Kanye said Drake leaked that Kanye song, remember?
And it's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yards.
You guys said that?
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before
I said Drake or Kanye's doing an interview on TV.
He's
He's like an episode of some fucking TV show or whatever. And he said he played one of my leaked songs that was better than any other song this year. He's talking about Drake leaked his song. He's right. That shit was fire. I heard it on YouTube.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far.
Just like you have to have the best players of music of all time.
Great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Oh, Mixon. Drop him.
And he's got this down to the 35.
What? What is wrong? There, I'm streaming. Don't be talking like that.
Half of football.
I'm streaming. Yeah. I stream all my league
Ball
games.
up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's caught.
Yeah, you're a sick bastard.
Damn! Get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I bench streamer.
He's certainly
not
afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
Yeah, because you don't ever be in a play when I play Madden.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So
I've streamed every Madden I play this year in my leagues.
It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
Messing my channel up. Messing my channel up. Yeah, no, I do that. You should get a couple of viewers off.
2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He'll let this go deep for runs.
Damn.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have
you
to
gotta get like
back
2 or 3
on the
people, you know.
reins. They pushed it
Not kind of a dead
downfield,
game
looking
for
for
itself.
another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
You go fuck off time while I got 0 viewers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Damn.
Open man, that's Renfro. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
I was a drunken man, pissed me off. Fucking wrong.
11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Problem.
Swing that out wide to Jacobs. And some what? He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Getting it to him in space.
I love it.
Big time. That winds up going for 31.
Tell you what, partner, you
Not
get the
yet.
football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the
Oh, here we go.
top
2
option
people
there.
here, see?
Check down,
You guys are all talking shit, see? Told everyone to pop up. Okay. See.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to duck. No, I forgot to duck in. No!
He's in. Touchdown.
I forgot all about my duck game.
Josh Jacobs.
Oh, my God, I forgot all my duck game.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
I need to win.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And then beat Pittsburgh next week.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Give me a rare plastic.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little over a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Powers through it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Carr.
Go Nelson. I don't know why Nelson's over this.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Better save.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
And it'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
Go Chase. Go to Mark Chase. No,
Not a good one, let me tell you.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Come on. Come on. Come on, bitch. Come on.
Now Carr.
Come on. Go.
He finds Aguilar over the middle. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here's Carr.
No way! Oh my gosh, good picture. Oh my god.
Jonathan Abram picks
wow,
it.
good work. I can't
He's
handle
at the 50. 30. 10.
Damn.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
I do that.
The Raider defense delivers
Wow.
a score.
I didn't think I used the guy do that.
Very good position to come up with a go-ahead score.
Wow.
There. Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically,
damn, that
I
hurts.
don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
12.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Here's Burrow. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow on play action. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now Burrow. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
12.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and short, Drake. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Carr now on first down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Max Crosby able to record his 5th sack of the season. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, he gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. On play action, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10. Now Carr. This goes out right from Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. Carr now on first down. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Again, it's Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Carr to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Derek Carr A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And they will get back to within one score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Hey, we got to get the first one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Watch the twins. 11. Tighten up. 12.
Play action. It's Burrow. He'll buy some time right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down. 11. A give to Drake running left. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt.
You
can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
11.
On second down, it's Drake. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yards to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
I'm at 2-minute line.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Fucking lost. What miracle happened?
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor. There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. Behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's Carr.
Hey, I'm coming. After this game, I got 40 seconds left.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. As they
lost.
Just
so
under 40 seconds to go.
I'm not going to win unless I come back down to 11.
It's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is. They need to score quickly here on first down.
Come on.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Now Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Good.
Carr. Flushed, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Carr to throw. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. Throwing his cover. He'll be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Oh, my God.
So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And it's it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
That's what's tough, though.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, I had to grind this one out, didn't I? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all the...
Somebody dropped. I just fucking hit her to death. I'm on the roof. I'm running. I'm out this motherfucker. Yep. Dude got a gun right next to me. I went, oh shit, started shooting at me, and it just started bouncing up and down in the air. He couldn't hit me. I was punching him. I punched him till he was down. Damn. I literally just punched him to death. Well, I got dual P2020s. I can lay my black market in like fucking 5 seconds. That's it. Ooh, a wingman. Take that. Alright, I'm actually looking pretty good now. Yeah, we can go. I'm set. I need heal. Damn. I got a shield pad I can drop you. I have 2. No, I need a not shield, but heal. Let's see what I got. I can drop you do some of that work. Perfect. Getting on top of that fucking shit right there. Smoking shit way over there. Yeah, I think the food's there. Nice. I'm gonna take. Oh, I almost knocked him. 41. Did you? Cause I fucked him up too. We should go third party right now. Yeah, let's do it. Let me see if there's anybody on the roof. Knock him. It's right on him. He's super low. In this house. Right inside. Look at this. Thinking of reviving. He might. Oh, he's right there, sitting right there. Oh no! I didn't have any mags for my R99. I got all cocky. I thought I did. Thought I could just dump him, but he had some purple shield, I think. Yeah, he might have. Yeah, he did.
Fuck, that sucks.